Hello guys and welcome back to the channel, and this is my reaction to Huddersfield nil, Everton 1, and finally 3 points in the bag. And I know I haven't been posting much lately, but life got in the way, and I got sick for a while, and honestly the results have been absolutely dreadful for Everton Football Club, so much so that it's been the same talking points that we've been talking about all season. And it it was just hard for me to properly verbalize thoughts on just how frustrating it's been. But a much needed win for Everton, not only because of the 3 points, but because of the situation and the conditions of the match. I think this is a game that Everton had to grind out to the end. It's something that the club sorely needed in terms of, Marco Silva's been calling out the character of the players, and so have the fans, quite frankly. And the players really showed something today. And so the game started with a few changes made by Marco Silva. Jordan Pickford in goal. Kurt Zuma, I think, started for Yerry Mina. I think Mina started. Yeah, Mina probably started the other game. So Kurt Zuma was in alongside Michael Keane. Seamus Coleman was retained at right back, and Leighton Baines made a surprise return at left back. And it was good to see his effect on the game. I think he really provided leadership, especially for the defense. It's something that was sorely lacking in terms of our defensive organization. So he was in the side. Tom Davies came in for Idrissa Gana again. It looks like he's going to be going off to PSG now, which I don't necessarily blame him for. He's been a good servant for the club. He gave a lot of good years, in my opinion, his prime years to Everton, and hope wishing him all the best for up in out in France, and hopefully he can win some trophies over there. And he started alongside Andre Gomez and Gylfi Sigurdsson in front of them, and a front three of Richarlison on the left, Bernard on the right, and Cenk Tosun has regained his striker position, at least for this game, and I think he played really well. Linked up, played really well, and was just a pest. And just ran his socks off, basically. And so Everton scored the first goal, I think, 3 minutes in. Nice ball over the top from Bernard into Tom Davies, who made the run forward and just energetic all game. Cut back to Richarlison, who shot first time, but saved by the goalkeeper. But the second attempt put in the back of the net. And in my opinion, this was a goal that really just calmed everything down, calmed the nerves, something that was really needed. And then after that, Everton just looked very comfortable in the first half, doing whatever they wanted, not really creating that many chances. But when they had the ball, it was very, very comfortable. Not really put any under pressure in any way from Huddersfield. And going forward, Huddersfield, they had nothing. They had absolutely nothing. And coming into this game, I actually had quite a fear that Huddersfield might have had the game plan to beat Everton because of how, in the manner of how Everton lost games recently. Just swing things into the box, and then probably Everton defenders can't deal with it. I thought that was going to be Huddersfield's recipe all game, but really they had nothing to show for it in the first half, and we went to halftime 1-0. Second half, Leighton Baines, I think, had a collision, one of the collisions as he was defending, and picked up a rib injury. And Luca Dean, and then you felt, this might turn out really badly. So Luca Dean came in, and he has not been having any sort of luck recently. And he's only on the pitch for 11 minutes, and he gets red carded because he fouls the player who was in a in a position to score a goal, and his foul was a denial of a goal scoring opportunity, which is an automatic red card. And from there, you just thought, down to 10 men away from home. Huddersfield is going to try and go for it, and that they did, but again, not that much quality. And Aaron Mui came in, he livened up the Huddersfield attack, but again, Huddersfield had nothing. Props to our defense. Jordan Pickford played really well. He made an incredible save off a Aaron Mui free kick, diving to his right. He had another great save on a header by one of the Huddersfield players. I forgot who it was, but another great save. And then after that, Keane and Zuma really took command of their defensive area. Zuma in particular really, really loved looking for the balls in the air, and played really well to snuff out the danger. And eventually Everton held on for the 3 points, and wow, I almost forgot what winning felt like, especially winning the league. She brought us back up to 8th place, once again at the top half of the table. So the game uh, against Wolves, who are 2 points above Everton at 7th, is a really, really crucial match, and it's really going to show what this team is made of. Luka Dean will obviously be suspended next week because of the red card, and who knows if Idris Aganege will be available for Everton, if he's still in the lineup, because that's going to be after the transfer deadline. So if not, I wouldn't mind seeing the same team again. Go out there and see if they can build on tonight's performance and try to string a few wins together. Go on a little bit of run. I know we have Manchester City coming up soon, but at least build some confidence. Is how you play. It's hard to pick up form again after a run of so many bad games, but I believe this team can do it. Obviously, we have the quality. Now it's time to show whether we have the mettle. So, what are your thoughts on the game? Let me know in the comments below. Like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you next time.